everyone, this is Sims here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're all doing alright and safe. Today we are going to tour this townhouse, and it is inspired by my real house. Of course, actually it is my real house and the neighbor's house. So it's not finished. It is on a smaller lot, so I could fit only two of them, but it's supposed to continue, and there's supposed to be three more houses in the row. And so yeah, and at the back here there's supposed to be a road there so that we can pull onto the garage as well, but I could not fit that either onto the smaller lot, and all my bigger lots were occupied by other houses and other projects, so I had to do everything in this house here. And we have a balcony area, and we have a beautiful view of a creek from the balcony. So yeah, the balcony is very handful. The only thing I don't like in our house is the side of the house here. It's just weird. This is exactly how it looks, and it's really weird. I don't know if you think like that too, but there are too few windows, and I don't know, it's just weird. It's not aligned. And anyways, so the other house is empty, of course, because I don't know how the neighbor's house is. But welcome home. So as soon as you enter here, we have a chair here where you'd wear your shoes on, or remove them. And we have a little table there to put our mail, and there's a mirror above, and so we can see ourselves before leaving the house. And a shoe rack also, but we don't have that, and we need that in the game, by the way. And there is a stair that leads onto the second level. And then the first bedroom here, it's supposed to be a study room, but we turned it into a bedroom as well. And this is where hubby works from home since February 16 or something like that. And he wears proper clothes because he has to see his co-workers on the webcam and all that. So yeah, and there is a spare bedroom here. This is where we have guests over. And I don't remember having this wardrobe. I don't know if it's the old one that we have in the game for a long time. I just don't remember it. I don't know. So yeah, this is the first bedroom we have here, and it has an ensuite bathroom as well. And I tried to do to make it look exactly like our house, but we are very limited in the game, so I could not do 100% like this, but I would say it's 80% like this, like it. So yeah, that was the bathroom area, and so that was the first bedroom of the house. And then there are stairs that leads onto the main level upstairs, and on the hallway here there are two doors. One leads onto a closet where we keep our shoes and our coats and other stuff, hats and boots and winter stuff, summer stuff, all that stuff. And then just next to that, there is another door that leads onto the utility rooms. And in that we have the boiler, the breaker, the whatnot, all the stuff that makes the house run properly. And we have also some storage area as well, so we keep things that we don't need, or our daughter's old toys or things like that. And then we have the garage, and it's funny, this is how our garage looks exactly. You will see two prices there, the gray and the green one, and we drive both, my husband and I. And on the side there is our mower, our shovel, and a table where there are tools. It's not as elaborate as that, but we have tools too. And on this corner here we have the trash can, the recycle bin, and our daughter's a tricycle there, and also a toy chest where all her toys are. And yeah, that was the first level of the house there. And now we're going on to the second level there, and as soon as you come, you directly see the the dining area when you come in. It's actually supposed to be a whole long room, just separated by a little half walls, I would say. It looks exactly like that without the beams of those doors. So yeah, as soon as we enter, we see the dining area, and there is a mezzanine area in the corner here, and I had to put that because when hubby forgets his keys or his wallets or something like that, he will tell me to pass it over and I'll just throw it from there. And that plant there is supposed to be the money plant that we have in the house, and it's crawling all over the beams of that mezzanine area, and it's pretty nice to have, but we don't have that in the game, so I just use that. And over here is our living area, and we have the exact same couch in our house, gray sectional, and we have a bunch of pictures on the wall. And then we have a bay window kind of a thingy going on the side there with some books. And then the TV area, our carpet is exactly like that, and I chose that carpet on purpose because there are lots of pillows and we love pillows, lots and lots of pillows. And then over this side here is the kitchen area, and yes, that's supposed to be me cooking, always with a sweater and a sweatpants because I'm always cold. I think I said that before. I'm an island girl. I cannot take cold. Anyways, so yeah, that's how our kitchen looks exactly, and even that island is exactly like that, only the top is white. And over here on this corner here, we have an empty space, so we decided to make it a space for our daughter. So this is where she would sit in her table and scribble and paint and do her school stuff. I mean, she doesn't go to school. I school her at home. I mean, she doesn't need school yet. She just needs to play. She's only 3 years old. So yeah, and she forces me to sit on those chairs as well. So it's pretty funny to see that. And even that chest of drawer there has her stuff in it, her puzzles and all that. And that door from the kitchen leads onto the patio area, and as I said before, we have a creek view from the house, so it's very nice to have that patio area, especially when you're in quarantine and have nothing to do. And we say hi to our neighbors from the balcony. And that little plant there is supposed to be the mint. I planted recently, and mint is an anti-inflammatory, so make sure to have that in your house. You can put in your water or incorporate in your cooking and all that. It's good for you, especially on these days. And so yeah, that's how the second level, the main level, looks like. And then we have a little entryway from this area here, and it has a little hallway there just before going upstairs. It's very little. It looks big here, but it's very small, and it has a built-in linen closet where we keep other stuff like fro and more pillows and more daughter stuff, and and toilet papers. So yeah. And we have a half bath on the corner here. It's just missing our daughter's potty. We don't have that in the game, so I did not put any. And then we have the third level, and that's lots of stairs from downstairs. And when I need to make my heart pump a lot, like an exercise, I just have to go up and down many times, and that works. So yeah, as soon as you come up the stairs, there is a little hallway area there, and the first door there leads onto the master bedroom. And you've probably noticed all the walls in our house is very white, so those are still the flat paint. We did not paint our house at all, and we have very less things in our house, but I had to put that in the corner there on the side table because it has the headphones, and that's what I use to play Sims at night when hubby and daughter are sleeping, and that's what I use to binge watch all my favorite YouTubers. And so yeah, I had to put that there. And I have the chair there to as I said, view the creek view there. And we have a wall mirror and a vanity area and a small linen closet on the corner there for all the bed necessary, bed sheet and all that. And we have a walk-in closet as well, for both of us, my hubby and I. And then this is our master bathroom. So it's pretty it's long and narrow usually. That's how it looks. I don't know, it doesn't exactly look like that in here. And I love those new floors that we just got from the Simches event. They're just so gorgeous. I had to put them in here. And we have a walk-in shower there. So that this is how I did it. I think it looks exactly like that. And so yeah, and we have like a sitting area in the shower, so we just keep our shampoos in there. So yeah. And then there is a hallway here, and it leads onto the other part of the house. In here we have a laundry room. I wouldn't say room, it's pretty small. It's like a laundry closet, I would say, with washer dryer and linen closet, exactly like that. And we have our vacuum there as well. That's where I keep it, and a dirty clothes hamper. And just across the laundry room is the hallway bath, and this is our daughter's bathroom. This is where she gets cleaned. And then we have two more bedrooms. Up here we have a spare bedroom in here. This is usually where my hubby's younger brother comes, and this is where he stays when he comes. But this is just a spare bedroom, and I've used this shelf on purpose because we have bookshelf like this, and the basket there looks like crafts items, and that decoration on the left there is supposed to be my sewing machine. But we don't have any in the game, so I just put that in there. And this closet has our fancy clothes, because no one is using the closet, so why not use it. And the last bedroom is our daughter's bedroom. Excuse me. So I put the crib in here because she's just 3 years old, so she sleeps in a crib still. It's pretty big. It's up to 5 years old or something like that. But I wanted to put this one specifically because our daughter's crib is exactly like that. And then we have chest of drawers for her, and I know that's a food processor there on the chest of drawer there, but in my mind it's a humidifier. I think it's necessary in a kid's room. And so yeah, and she has her own little walk-in closet as well, where we put her old clothes and her newer clothes, the ones that doesn't fit her yet, and more toys. She has lots of toys. There are toys everywhere. It just looks neat in here, but she has toys everywhere, believe me. And so yeah, here I'm showing you the grid and how everything is placed, in case you want to recreate this house. And so yeah, so I saw this post on the Sims Freeplay's Facebook that they're doing a contest in doing your home where you'd spend your quarantine in. And so I thought, why not do my real life house? So yeah, this is what I'm gonna put in there as a photo. It just, to participate in the contest. It's not like you want to win or anything. It's just to have fun all together. And so yeah, make sure you participate as well, and it will be fun to see all the houses that's in there as well. And if you do recreate this house, make sure to tag me on Facebook, and so I can see what you've done with the house. And I would tell you to put this in a bigger lot so you can fit more houses, and it will look nicer. So yeah, that's all for the tour of the house today. I will see you next time with another house tour video. I hope you like the house. I'll see you soon. Take care. Happy simming.